night is a thief, some poet once wrote. It steals the colors from the day. It's kind of pretty if you like words, but for my dog, they're not exactly true. Because there are colors at night. The burning red of passion, the angry green of jealousy, and the ugly, terrifying black of fear.
We have the very absorbing story of a girl who was forced into a game of terror in which the dice were loaded with death.
still believe everything that your mother told you? 'Cause when you're born into this life, reciting lines is a waste of time. You just go in there and you close the door behind you. And there's a world of difference between acing the audition and doing whatever it takes to win the part. And all those other girls, well, they just had to listen. They knew it'd take more than kissing if you wanna break somebody's heart, like Natalie would. I'll see you in my dreams, Natalie would. Marlon Brando and Steve McQueen. Doesn't matter who you're pointed at, 'cause the cameras always shine on you. 15 when you cut your pigtail, washed up at 22, like Natalie would. I'll see you in my dreams, Natalie would. Dennis Hopper, James Dean, Natalie Wood. I'll see you in my dreams, Natalie Wood. Marlon Brando and Steve I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she left a lot of stuff in my apartment. She's never getting back. As her smell of a pillow fades, her cigarettes might stay like a Roman Colosseum, a dry and worthless monument to our love. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
And I don't really know if she knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
My copy of Gravity's Rainbow that you probably didn't read. And how about my Laura Nero record she probably threw away when she moved? And how about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. Taking it all back.